Alright, we played turn 1 Glaive Master. Opponent played an island and is passing the turn. My screen recorder crashed. Anyway, we didn't draw another land to equip, but we are going to attack in for 1 here. And we're going to play a weapon here. Play the scimitar, pass the turn. We need some lands in a pretty bad way, honestly. Opponent plays another island. Comes down with a... Oh, we're playing against Mill. Didn't get an island, or a land, I should say. But we can attack in for 3 here, and pass the turn. So our opponent's just going to be doing a bunch of milling, I think. We're going to yield to the mill enchantment here. Alright. Plays an island. And another mill card. Alright, come on, land. Where are my lands? Jeez. Well, I guess we'll get in for 3. Or try to, anyway. And we'll play another sword. I feel like this card is one of the key cards in his deck, one of the key win conditions. And the fact that he has 2 in his opening hand, it seems, is pretty good. Pretty lucky for our opponent. And we can't even manage to draw a second land. Even though we run about, I think about 17 or 18, something like that. Which most of the cards in my deck are 1-drops. So I don't play too many land. There's a phantasm. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get in for 4, I guess. A bounce spell would do a lot of damage against me. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Darksteel Citadel. That would have been really nice to draw. Alright, opponent. Auto-yield to your enchantments, please. Oh my goodness. Flayer Husk. Plains, I would have liked that. Bone Splitter. Sun Chaser. Ancient Den, really would have liked that one. That's the card I'm most sad about losing. Is this a Vapor Snag or something? Thought Scour. That's cute. Now the Jace's thing is bigger. Oh my gosh. There's a Plains. Would have liked that. Well, we lose a little guy here. If I would have been drawing lands, he would have been bigger than a 5/5. My little guy would have been pretty big if I would have been drawing something other than non-land cards. I'm just going to auto-yield through my opponent's turn. It's just going to be more of the same here, I think. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we'll play this guy. Next turn, if I don't draw a land, I can play another artifact. He'll go up to a 3/3, and then next turn after that, I can equip him up. I can't believe I've only drawn one land. This is unbelievable. And at this point, we may even win on time. I realize there's probably some people out there that don't know. Well, let me start over. Pauper is sometimes a gateway format. Somebody that's new to Magic, they have friends that play Magic. You know, they want to start out, draw 2 cards, then each player draws. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, a lot of people start off playing Pauper when they have Magic friends because it's affordable. You know, someone that's never played Pauper in their life, or someone that's never played Magic in their life, if you tell them, oh yeah, you can buy this modern deck or this standard deck for like $400, they're gonna say, no, I don't think so. But if you tell them you can buy one of the best decks in the format for, you know, maybe 30, 40, 50 bucks, then they may do that. So they make a Pauper deck, you know, and they go into Magic Online. And back to my original point, some people may not know this. You can right-click on a card, like a triggered ability, and click yield to this card, and then you won't have to click OK whenever that ability triggers. See, like all these Jace's triggers right here, I right-clicked and I said yield to it, so I don't have to click OK a million times. Whereas my opponent, it doesn't seem has yield to it. I'm not saying my opponent's new, maybe he just likes seeing it. I don't know. But if you're going to play a grindy deck like my opponent here, I really advise yielding to it, because that's going to save you a lot of time. And when you're playing grindy decks like my opponent here, time is a real factor. Because as you can already see, my opponent's at 16 minutes. I'm at 23 minutes. I've got 9 minutes on him. And there's still 2 games left. Well, I hope. Hopefully I can pull through game 1. Anyway, I'm just trying to help you out. If you're playing a grindy deck like this, really utilize that auto yield feature. You can also right click and do stack abilities automatically, so you don't have to go through individually and click on all these Jace triggers, or any triggers that you may be doing. It'll really help you out, like in especially in tournament settings. You don't want to lose the time. It's really sad when you lose the time. Sure wish I would have been drawing more than one land, though. That's such a bummer. I feel like I could have done pretty well. You know that the one card I think would be good as a common, that Elixir of Immortality. You gain, I think it's 5 life, and you shuffle your graveyard into your deck. That'd be pretty good. But if you're playing against mill, which is why you would use it really, is they would probably mill it out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. My opponent's deck is pretty cool though. I like that it's mono blue mill. It's kind of interesting. Can we win? We're at 7 cards. I don't think we can pull this out. What is this? Whenever it enters battlefield, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, then draw the mini cards. That's okay. We can equip up this guy, but he can't block the Jace's thing you do. I think I want to play this guy gets it flying. Yeah, let's play this. We'll equip it up. Or do I... Actually, I think I may just want to play a sword. Let's just play a sword, and then next turn, hopefully I'll draw a land. And I can really equip up the flyer guy, or chick. It'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flyer. I can trade with the Jace's thing. I'm not going to live that long, though. All he has to do is have 2 draw steps, and I just lose. Is this a brainstorm? Thought scour. But yeah, I do, like I said, I like seeing the mono blue mill. It's pretty neat. However, I have to say, whoa, what was that? Anyway, I have to say, I kind of feel like my opponent got a little bit lucky, drawing 3 of his enchantments. And the Jace's Phantom. Phantasm. Well, there we go. All he has to do is pass the turn. Alright, we got him down to 13 minutes. On to sideboarding, I don't think I have anything against mill. No, not really. We could use Journey on the Jace's things, I guess. It's okay. Need to draw land. 20 lands. I have 20 lands. I think we need the Journey to Nowhere. Maybe just 1. Maybe we could get rid of the Vigilance guy. Yeah, let's get rid of the Vigilance guy. Let's get 2 Journeys. Take out 2 Vigilance guys. Run it back like that. I think... Alright, come on, land. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is not very good, is it? Plenty of creatures. We'd have to draw artifact into artifact into artifact. It's a hand that does stuff, but not a whole lot. I think we can do better than this. This is fine. We can keep this. This guy... Let's see. Turn 1, Bone Splitter. Turn 2, Sun Chaser with the Dark Steel. I don't think we need this recruit. I don't think we need this right now. Probably, actually, I probably should have played the Darksteel Citadel first, because if I draw an Ancient Den, then that's going to mesh really well with the Sun Chaser. And there's a Phantasm right off the bat. Alright, play the Darksteel, play the Sun Chaser. Did I say Sun Chaser? I meant Phantasm for our opponent. I may have said Sun Chaser for the opponent. Inquisitor is pretty cool. +1/+0 for each equipment you control. Note, not attached to him, just you blatantly control. Is this one of the enchantments? Wow, look at that. Opponent coming out strong. I need an Ancient Den. Oh, nice. It's not going to be really game-changing, but it's something. I can equip up the Bone Splitter. Play the sword, equip the sword. Do some pretty heavy bashing here. Don't know if we'll be fast enough, but we're going to give it a good faith effort here. Auto yield to the Jace's enchantment. So beginneth the milling of my deck. Ancient Den. I'm okay with that. I don't really want to have any more lands, to be honest. Maybe later. Well, I think I'm good with 3. I think I may play the Inquisitor next turn. Wow. There are no words. Opponent may just sit back and block. Whoa, he gets in for 1. Alright. Sword, huh? I could play the sword, equip it, and play the Flare Husk. Let's see, this guy next turn would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good power. Yeah, we'll play the Inquisitor this turn. Alright. So, I'm not sure. He's probably going to hold back and block. So I may split my equipments. I don't want to go all in equipments on one creature, because then he'll just block that creature and I won't deal as much. So I think I'm going to split the damage and then at least get in for something. Probably play the Scimitar, equip it to the Inquisitor, attack, and then play the Flare Husk. Ooh, no, I don't think I want to play that. Let's play this. We'll equip it over here. And then play the Flare Husk. This Flare Husk is pretty good in this deck, because not only is it an equipment, you know, it's a living weapon, so I can throw equipments onto the equipment. Kind of acts as both a creature and fuel. So we'll attack him with these two. He's probably going to block the Inquisitor. I probably should have put the Scimitar on the Sun Chaser to make them both 7/7. But whether he's at 2 life or he's at 1 life, I don't think that's going to play a role. Oh gosh, is he going to do Brainstorm or some ridiculousness? So he's going to kill my Inquisitor? Okay. Hopefully he'll take that 6. Hope he doesn't have like a Vapor Snag or something. Is it 10 cards? Yeah, it's 10 cards. Okay, so yeah, they're going to trade. And he'll take 6, go to 2. Yeah, I should have put the Scimitar on the Sun Chaser. Honestly, I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. Like I said, whether he's at 1 life or he's at 2 life doesn't make a difference. Oh, and he scoops it up. Wow, he yields entirely. Well, I think we did pretty good. I really like this deck. I've been trying to manipulate it to where it's pretty competitive. I think there's still a few changes that need to take place. I think adding Flare Husk into the fray was a good call. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.